It is so smooth all the way. Look here, a sharp turn. See how ADS handles it. This is quite tricky because there is some oncoming traffic ahead now. Oh, nice. That was very decisive. Wow, nice. This turn was executed so well. There's a stop here. Nice. You see the overall steering is seamless. Balancing safety and smoothness. It has improved a lot. Look here. Another complex turn. E-bikes around. Look. Is that nice? Look. Totally calm.
It dodges for you. Wait for pedestrians.
And see it maneuvers. Look. It dodges. Then passes. Watch out! There's a car here! A car here!
Be careful. It is the holiday.
Everyone be careful!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! It is out! Over here. Auto park is on. Rush forward now. See the auto brake. It is very sharp. Path is blocked.
Path is blocked. Please step aside.
Hear that it has external voice. Like Liu Yifei telling you the path is blocked. Please step aside. I am filming my own Luxeed R7 Max. Pure electric version. Driven over 1,000 kilometers. Overall, I feel the 200,000 spent is truly worth it. Truly, the Harmony ADS driving assist, mechanical quality, space, and the overall driving feel leave me personally very satisfied. It is a remarkably smooth and reliable vehicle for daily commutes. And the Luxeed R7 mechanical quality is excellent. Mine is the base model without air suspension. Just CDC. Yet the quality matches German SUVs in the 500,000 to 1 million range. The chassis comfort is truly outstanding, and all low-speed vibration filtering is handled very well indeed, making for a smooth ride. On these low-speed roads, it filters well. The suspension has great resilience. It leans soft, but resiliently soft, so you see when braking, there is no severe nosediving. The overall chassis comfort is better than many more expensive SUVs, equipped with air suspension. The chassis is very comfortable. Many cars feel way too soft at low speeds, and then they start to feel really wobbly once the speed finally picks up. Once the speed picks up, they wobble. But this one doesn't at all. It stays perfectly comfortable and bouncy, and there is no brake dive. Look, I press hard. See, no severe nose diving. Dive suppression is excellent.
Lower the pedal.
Look, the cherry blossom, see? 80 is there. And wow, the way it pulls is so intense. Such power output. Let us check handling. Look, just this chassis. The R7 is generally quite comfortable.
With this specific suspension.
With CDC in sport mode, among comfort-focused SUVs, its handling is quite good. Power is solid, and brakes don't show that obvious nosedive. Regarding this chassis, my R7 without air suspension, just with CDC, provides a standard that is really high level. I feel this chassis quality and driving feel match German SUVs in the 500,000 to 1 million range. I am also happy with the range even with my 82 kilowatt-hour battery. The consumption stays around 16 in winter. For a mid to large SUV, I think that is excellent. In the cold winter with heat running, consumption is only 16. For the Spring Festival, I will drive the Luxeed R7 on a road trip Harmony. ADS combined with mechanical quality makes travel very comfy. After this OTA update, the overall ADS performance is much smoother. Through continuous architectural upgrades, the ADS has become a very experienced driver.
Really, it drives so smoothly.
Even in Shanghai's busy downtown, I basically have zero interventions on surface roads. Of course, it is just assisted driving, so you must be ready to take over. It is smooth throughout. Look here, a sharp turn. See how it handles it. This part is a bit technically challenging, since oncoming traffic is still going straight. Oh, nice. Very decisive move. Merging in. Wonderful. That turn was executed quite well. There's a parked car. Nice. So the whole maneuver was really fluid, perfectly balancing both personal safety and extreme smoothness. Thus in downtown Shanghai, narrow roads and dense traffic, I still feel very confident using Harmony ads. Very smooth. There is a beautiful Ferrari. Extremely useful. Truly very useful. And up ahead near the destination, I set it to Enfield Road. This is one of the most famous streets in Shanghai. Look, see that? A bicycle over there. It shifted slightly to the side just now. Honestly, after this new update, I clearly feel the physics are improved. The driving assistance has become much better and easier to use. Look, here's another rather complex turn. An e-bike. Look, nice. No panic at all. Not panicking at all. It brakes for you.
All right, moving past it.
Yeah, still minding it. Oh, look. Keep dodging. Look closer. That is really the beautiful destination I mentioned.
Beautiful.
Good, look. First block this cut in. And oh, look here. Oh, that is nice. See it now. Changing lanes right now. As I am going to park in this spot inside the garage, I set it up and see how smoothly it moved right in. The whole maneuver feels very silky, indeed. And soon entering the garage, it will then automatically search for empty spots, which is nice. Look, the traffic cones here are recognized too.
To park in a spot, please tap nearby parking. Starting to search for nearby parking spots.
Beautiful. Good. Let us watch its performance. Good. Start searching. How is it? This intelligence is good, right? Good. It begins searching. It is now starting to park. You can also select the remote parking assist.
Beware of scratches.
It is very smooth overall. In such a tight area, it remains remarkably stable and feels great. It's still parked well. This is a typical end-to-end parking.
Has completed.
Parking assist works well. That concludes our trip today. I am quite satisfied with the cabin room. It is remarkably spacious for this class, even despite the sleek coupe SUV design. Let us take a close look inside now, as there are many interesting details that I really want to show you before we finish up here. My seat is set to my driving position. I am 178 centimeters tall. There is over 3/5 of legroom. Seat support is good. And I have nearly 1/5 of headroom. The sloping roof does not affect headroom. There is a physical sunshade, which is practical under hot sun. With my driving position, legroom is over 3/5. Very spacious, and 1/5 of headroom. The interior materials are premium, with large areas wrapped in leather. The quality is quite impressive. The tech package is a must. It adds rear seat ventilation, heating, and massage. With the buttons right here, you can also adjust the rear backrest. I am very satisfied with the cabin. One feature I love is the car-to-pedestrian dialogue. You can sit inside and talk to people outside, which feels like a truly futuristic way to connect.
That car of yours looks really cool indeed.
It is alright, it's my car.
Truly a beautiful beast.
It is quite smart, this car.
Indeed. It is truly great for long trips. And the power is excellent for every drive.
I invited my relative, a veteran driver, to test this car. It is quite...
Right. Quite nice. This car is worth owning.
It is a pretty good car.
This car is truly beautiful.
This is a truly practical and quite fun dialogue feature for your car. Careful! Careful! Watch out! There's a car here! Be careful! Everyone be safe during the holidays!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Hey there! Young cyclist! You dropped something on the road ahead of you. You dropped something from your front pocket.
See, just like that.
Thanks. No worries at all.
Stay safe and take care.
Stay safe. Take care.
Okay, thanks. All right.
Let us see. It supports a 3-point turn right about now. The U-turn is quite smooth, but please let the oncoming traffic pass by first. We should always let the stray traffic go first.
Great.
Pass it, and try to start the turn. But it just cannot make it. Okay, over here. Then it will reverse. See, now it would not reverse before, but the 3-point turn, if cars are behind, it waits for them to pass for safety. That is the new 3-point turn. Wait for traffic, then reverse a bit.
Reverse.
Reverse slowly. Oh, more cars. Okay. Quite decisive. Okay. And then drive forward. On this very difficult, narrow intersection, it can assist you a lot. After the upgrade, this challenging 3-point turn is no problem at all for you now. Now, let us look at the new feature. When using parking assist,
After exiting, close the door. The car will park automatically.
here that it is a voice pack of Liu Yefei. Now the Luxeed S7 and R7 utilize the parking assist features, and they both come with this special voice pack of Liu Yefei to talk to you in such a lovely way. Let us start parking. So listen to me first. Okay,
Start parking. Mind the surroundings.
I will stay in the car for now, as the voice pack only works inside. There is a hidden voice pack for outside. I will demo it later.
Watch out for potential scripts. Parking is all done.
Look, that really sounds just like Liu Yefei. I honestly think this feature is quite cool, right?
Take your phone and key. Please close the door. After getting out,
Car will park automatically.
It sounds lovely. Now, we just need to step out of the vehicle and enjoy the view together. Wait for the little blue light to turn on. It will start the automated parking assistance right away. With this parking assist, these parking spots are really quite easy to handle. Parallel parking is smooth too. I will try 2 more tests later this afternoon. No worries. It really works quite well overall. Take a look. This is the Crystal Liu voice pack. It even includes a secret hidden voice. Great. It is heading this way. Nice. Look, it is coming out now. It moves this way. Parking out now. Then you rush over. Hey, see how responsive the brakes are? The path is blocked.
the way is blocked. Please move aside.
Hear that? It has external audio. Crystal Liu tells you the path is blocked. Please move aside. After this update, opening your 360 panoramic view adds these 2 front and rear wheel angles. This makes parking more convenient and safe, reducing the risk of scraping the rims. Of course, I mostly use parking assist now. Since buying this car, I have barely parked it myself, always using the assist because it is just so easy to use. The update also added this convoy feature, meaning when you go out with friends, you can team up directly with other Harmony Intelligent Mobility owners. Just form a group right here and communicate in real time and chat in real time. You can join by code, though I do not have one now, or you can create your own team, a wide team. Turn on convoy verification, and once you use this, everyone can talk while driving. Real-time communication is very convenient. Another new feature after this update. The update brings one more huge feature. With this dreamy childhood theme, once applied, the whole interface as you see it looks much prettier and much cuter than ever before. It really brings a lovely and sweet vibe to your screen. See, after switching to this dreamy childhood theme, it starts snowing here, including when you turn this on. Look at the whole interface theme. As you can see, it is also starting to snow. The theme instantly brings a rich fairy tale atmosphere to the car. The Luxeed R7 Max electric version, so far, has left me quite satisfied. The overall experience exceeded my expectations, especially for over 200,000. I find it well worth the money, especially after this OT update. The intelligence, safety, and functionality have all been further improved, paired with the already excellent build quality. I personally feel the overall appeal has leveled up. With the new year approaching, I will drive my R7 on a road trip. I believe all R7 owners heading home will have a great journey. The trip home will be both safe and comfortable. The ADS is truly smooth and worry-free. Of course, it is only a driving assistant, so you must always be ready to take control. This is the OTA for R7 and S7. The ADS upgrade, the Liu Yefei voice pack, and the in-car conversation features are my favorites. They make the car feel new. The ADS drives like an expert now, so I have zero disengagements, though it remains a level 2 system, so keep monitoring and be ready to take over at any time. To sum up, this R7 is truly impressive, and I highly recommend you test drive it. The R7 and S have seen a significant boost in overall product power. The overall product's power has been boosted significantly.